All right, so this is going to be my last video done from a mobile setup for a while. I am heading back home after this, but there's been a bunch of people like, where are your live streams? Where are your live streams? I don't have enough internet up here to try to do a live stream. I tried to do one the other day, had people joining, the audio, video, it was garbage. So I'm just recording these short little videos to let you guys know that the big calculating forever it's normal. It's happening to everybody. So if you look 7/6/2024, I have 2 out of my 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 2 out of my 8 machines rented. So that means we have 6 that are calculating. My 4060 Ti is calculating, 2 3060s are calculating, and 3 3090s are calculating. 2 3090s are being used, and luckily enough they're being used on really nice jobs, because a lot of these other 3090s were hitting like $2 jobs. But you know what, it was a holiday weekend, and hopefully we got big, nice, happy things coming this next coming week. A lot of people have already told me, oh man, I'm pulling off salad, it's too much work. And you know, that's cool. Look, I'm not telling you have to do salad, I'm just showing you guys what I am doing. And if you have rigs that are calculating for days on end, I mean, look at this 4060 Ti rig. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 days. That's a week straight of calculating. In the meantime, we have, you know, upgraded our salad version. We're on the latest version. You do have to be on 1.6.0 now to get container workloads. I have started updating the drivers on some of the rigs. So this one has a newest driver. These are still on 552. A lot of people said that they're still having really good luck out of 552.44. So I've been hesitant to really change anything, just so I can keep my uptime as good as possible. As for estimated earnings, my estimated earnings did hit a low of $8, and the actual is $8.85, so really close. And it looks like we've creeped up over the last couple days and then come back down to $10 as of 7/6/2024. I'm waiting to see what the actual earnings come out at, because it's still only 10:47 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I believe this goes in logs at Mountain Time, so we still have a few hours to go to see that actual earnings. But looks like yeah, there's a couple machines falling off, kind of hurt a little bit, but hey, only time will tell. We are exploring and looking into different platforms, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. If you're still on salad, what's on salad, and is it being rented, is it not being rented, that kind of thing. And if you're watching this and you're from the salad team, we got plenty of hardware for you. Just sell it. Now's the time for you to go out and be like, hey man, we got bajillions of GPUs, let's run your AI compute workloads now. Like, let's do it. Let's do it, because we got guys here waiting, but they're not gonna wait forever. So just know that the current influx of hardware are primarily GPU miners, and what GPU miners hate to see is calculating. This drives a lot of people nuts that aren't used to doing workload style compute jobs. Oh, by the way, if people were asking, what does the VRAM, or VRAM gigabytes mean? That is the amount of VRAM on these cards. So 4060 Ti, it is a 16 gig VRAM card, because there is 4060 Ti's with 8 gigs of VRAM, and these 3060s are 12 gig VRAM cards, because there is 8 gig 3060s as well. As for CPU cores, that's the physical cores, not the threads. So these are 12 core Xeons. That's a 10 core Xeon, that is an 8 core Ryzen, 6 core Ryzen, and 10 core Xeon. As of right now, whenever customers are renting on the salad side, they cannot see what kind of CPU it is. They only rent per cores. There's a dog going nuts in the background. As for RAM, same thing. They can't see what kind of RAM or the speed. They can only rent how much. So on my 3090s, I recommend 64 gigabytes minimum. And then on the 3060s, you can get away with 32 gigs. But 4060 Ti, it was picking up really good jobs with 64 gigs of VRAM. And then this one 3090 that had 32 gigs on it, you'll notice it's never hit a job over $2 a day. So I am going to be upgrading that, but I can't do that until I get my whole RAM shortage figured out. So we have more RAM. It's already delivered, so as soon as I get back, I'm sending out a ton of Xeon orders, and I just had even more boards come in. So I'd like to be able to get caught up, so that way I can take those out of back ordered, but you know, one step at a time. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope y'all have a good one. I will see you on the next one. Adios. And if you have any questions, join the Discord. We got a channel called Salad Bowl in the Discord, and you can get a lot of help through there.